What would you do if you discovered you were the heir to infinite power? This is the reality for Elaine Belloc, a young woman who goes from an ordinary life to become the successor of the celestial throne, wielding unimaginable abilities. Elaine's journey begins with personal tragedy, but leads her to a destiny no one could have foreseen. Who is Elaine Belloc, and how did she become one of the most powerful figures in the universe? Today, we'll explore her fascinating story, her challenges, and understand how a young woman not only survived cosmic forces, but also mastered the secrets of heaven and earth. It all began when Elaine decided to investigate the death of her best friend, Mona. It wasn't mere curiosity. Something in her instincts drove her to seek answers. During her investigation, Elaine discovers that the killer is none other than the school principal, Mr. Waddington, a figure previously above suspicion. But Elaine was no ordinary student. With cunning and courage, she tricks him, slipping ketamine into his drink, incapacitating him. However, this temporary victory came at a price. She accidentally gets trapped in Waddington's dying mind, where her cries for help echo to the edges of the universe. At this moment of despair, something extraordinary happens. Lucifer Morningstar, the former Lord of Hell, notices Elaine's plight. Fascinated by her determination and strength, Lucifer intervenes and helps her escape the mental trap. This encounter not only saves Elaine, but also puts her on the radar of entities far beyond human comprehension. She didn't know it yet, but her destiny was intertwined with divine forces far greater than any mortal could imagine. After the presence, the supreme being of the universe, abdicates, heaven needed a new ruler. The only person with the ability to assume this role was Elaine, being the daughter of Michael Demiurgos, the created archangel, who was also the legitimate heir. What could seem like a simple transition quickly proved to be a colossal challenge. A devastating attack, led by Fenris on the Silver City, the seat of celestial power, nearly destroys the divine order. However, amid the chaos, Elaine does the unthinkable. She absorbs the power of her grandfather, the Presence, and transforms into the new deity, the new god. But what does this mean? What does it really involve to be the successor of the celestial throne? Elaine, now endowed with omnipotence, omnipresence, and omniscience, has the responsibility to balance the cosmos, maintain order, and in a way shape the destiny of all living beings and celestial entities. With her majestic wings, the power to manipulate matter on an atomic level, immortality, and absolute control over magic, Elaine has become the embodiment of divine power. However, with great power also comes great responsibility. And this new position puts Elaine at a crossroads. Will she, by becoming God, still be able to hold on to her humanity, or will the power corrupt her, as it has happened to so many before her? The truth is, even though Elaine has absorbed her grandfather's abilities, she still carries within her the memories and heart of a mortal. How will this transition shape her future? Is it possible to control such vast power without losing the essence of what makes us human? Elaine Belloc, now the supreme deity, must deal with these questions, balancing the universal order and her own identity. And now, I leave you with a question. If you had the power to rewrite the fate of everyone around you, what would you do?